Good morning. It is December 9th, the 9th day of Flossmas, and we're back to wet, drizzle, rain, yuck. Had to take my car into the garage this morning to get my winter tires put on. So I'm going to grab a coffee, go get that done, and then hit the stitching. All right, I am back from dropping the car off, and I already started working on this morning and forgot to take any video of my starting point. But I added in the lighter pink bits, and now I'm going back and adding in some of the dark red Krennic. And it's always hard to pick up the sparkle or the shimmer on video, but it's in there. So I think that's going to look good. I'm going to keep working on it. The car should be ready in a couple of hours. We're going to take a run in and pick it up. And other than that, and doing some laundry, my day is going to be spent stitching. So hopefully I can get a fair bit done today. All right, every year I usually make a slush before Christmas, which is an alcoholic beverage that you put in your freezer, and you can scoop it up, put it into a glass, and top it up with like 7-Up or ginger ale, and it makes a great kind of festive drink. So I made my batch of slush the other night before I had a pile of people over for a little pre-Christmas get-together. So this is not a full container anymore, but I'm going to show you what I put in it. And this is how it looks afterwards. So it's just frozen alcohol, basically. So this one I made, usually I make one that's almost like iced tea slush. But this one I decided to try this year is a little bit different. So what you need is, you need 1 cup of sourpuss raspberry, 1 cup of peach schnapps. I guess any peach schnapps will do. You need 1 cup of vodka. I used iceberg vodka, but you can use any kind, obviously, of vodka. Then you also add in, I believe it's a cup of strawberry syrup. Now, this is non-alcoholic. It's a Newfoundland brand. It's called Purity Syrup. And it's just a syrup that you add to water to drink. It's basically liquid sugar. This one happens to be strawberry flavored. They also make a raspberry one, an orange one. Yeah. I don't know what the equivalent of this would be elsewhere, but I know this brand, it's a Newfoundland brand. You can probably get it anywhere in Canada. I don't know about in the States, but you add 1 cup of strawberry syrup. Once you have these added, you then add 8 cups of water and 2 cups of strawberry puree. So I just took frozen strawberries, pureed them in my blender, and tossed them in. You put it in your freezer, and you let it sit for 24 hours in the freezer, and you end up with, it's almost like this is really quite frozen. I think the alcohol to water portion is a little bit off, because it should be a bit more slushy. Like you shouldn't have to scrape at it too hard. Like it should just be like a slushy consistency. This seems to be a little too frozen. Like I had to really scrape it to get this to break up. But yeah. So I don't know. Maybe add a little more of the vodka, and it would be a little more slushy. because alcohol doesn't freeze. So it's only the water content that's freezing. So there you go. That's my slush for this year. If you want to make it, you're going to need a 4-liter container to freeze it in. This is just an old ice cream container that I kept, and I use it for that purpose. Anyway, that's it.
Okay, so I was actually wrong about the amount of strawberry syrup. It's supposed to be 2 cups. And again, you can add more alcohol if you'd like. So here's the recipe in case you're interested.
Okay, so that is the ending point for Santa's sleigh from the Christmas Couriers collection, Mirabilia. I did add more of the ribbon in. I filled in some more Krennic. And that's about it. That's all I had time to get done today. Picked up my car. That's all done. Also did my nails. Make them a little more festive-y. So, that's pretty much it for today. I am going to get my advent calendar and open that because I haven't done that yet. Okay, so it's late and I'm getting ready for bed, but I am going to open my advent calendar to see what goodie is in here before I go to bed. And I have another pack of gummy candy. So I will have these probably tomorrow while I'm stitching. Hope everyone had a great day 9, and I'll see you tomorrow.